We know a lot about the food that we eat, about where it comes from and how it's cultivated and prepared. We know a lot about the water that we drink, its original source, its purity, and of course, how it's packaged. But we don't know much about our most vital intake of all: air. About that which we cannot see or smell. About what we're putting into our body involuntarily. We can survive up to 3 weeks without food. We can survive almost 3 days without water. We can survive just 3 minutes without air. And our intake of noxious fumes is the single greatest risk to our health.
The latest peer-reviewed research is alarming. Toxic emissions damage every organ in the body and are linked to birth defects, brain cancer, heart disease, Alzheimer's, and even psychotic episodes in teenagers. Our cities are killing us. On a daily basis, 91% of the global population comes into contact with air pollution that exceeds guidelines set by the World Health Organization. A report published in 2020 calculated that air pollution costs the global economy $8 billion every day, $2.9 trillion every year, which is 3.3% of global GDP. Global heating is spiraling out of control. We face a future of uncertainty and instability. But it is not too late to reverse this deadly trend. We have solutions within our grasp. At Nephi Technology, we have pioneered a method of splitting molecules of carbon dioxide into carbon and oxygen, recycling the carbon and emitting clean air into the atmosphere. When the LIM system is turned on, carbon dioxide is captured and converted in a process akin to photosynthesis, using needles that mimic the design of a plant tip. But LIM is capable of exceeding a plant's productivity by tens of thousands of times. Our revolutionary technology harnesses every aspect of the chemical process, with zero waste and without the need for chemical reagents. A surplus of energy is recycled to power the device itself, while the carbon residue can be easily reused or repurposed. LIM's core design is highly adaptable, with applications ranging from the home to the ocean. At present, the market is filled with ineffective and expensive filters, which require frequent replacement and contact with polluting particles. These filters trap but do not remove bacteria and are powered by noisy and energy-intensive motors. LIM's smaller scale model, which is ideal for living rooms and schoolrooms, requires no filters. It removes a variety of contaminants, including microplastics, dust, and germs, and it prevents the buildup of mold. LIM also combats respiratory problems such as asthma, and even inhibits mosquitoes. Larger LIM models have a range of industrial applications, from carbon capture during incineration to mobile decontamination in emergency disaster zones. Emissions from shipping exceed those from aviation, but they receive far less media coverage. Strict new stipulations issued by the International Maritime Organization demand a substantial reduction in dangerous exhaust fumes, including sulfur oxide and nitrogen oxide. These cutting-edge designs highlight the dynamism of our technology. LIM provides multiple solutions in a confined space, including fuel resupply and waste management, as well as freeing up room on board for cargo or passengers, creating a pleasant environment for habitation. LIM is a compact, sustainable solution to air pollution. LIM protects you and your family from hidden contamination and enables you to breathe at ease, with peace of mind at last. LIM, from Nephi Technology.